Recording.
They came from every corner of the country. From small towns and big cities. But they all shared one thing in common. They belonged to a family called Marines. A tough and determined few, dedicated to protecting everything we hold sacred. And still they come. Celebrate the history of those proud few who have earned the title Marine.
Good afternoon. Today, I would like to inform all of you about the proud history of the United States Marine Corps. I know some of you in the audience today are here to hear about the birth of the Marine Corps, and some of you are here to hear about the nicknames of the Marine Corps. I became interested in the Marine Corps at a young age while watching Sands of Iwo Jima with my grandfather, starring John Wayne. Upon the time when I was old enough to join the Marine Corps at 17 in 2002, I enlisted and served 8 years in the Marine Corps. There are so many things to talk about when it comes to the Marine Corps, but today I hope to educate you about 3 of the things that I feel are the most important to me. The birth, what they were originally created for, and our proud nicknames. I'm excited to tell you about all the things about the Marine Corps, but I first must tell you about the birth of the Marine Corps and a brief history. The Marine Corps was born on November 10, 1775 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in a bar called Tun Tavern. It was originally established in the colonies in America when they rebelled against Great Britain. Captain Samuel Nicholas was the senior officer throughout the Revolutionary War and was regarded as the first commandant of the Marine Corps. He was there that day when the Marine Corps was created, recruiting people to join the Marine Corps. The birth of the Corps was much needed, and it was a historical event. To understand it, you know what they were originally created for, you must understand the history of it all. The Corps was officially established by the Continental Congress and was to form 2 battalions of Marines. The Corps was originally established to be used during battles at sea. The Corps would employ muskets against enemy troops on other personnel ships that were attempting to board, and aided in manning the great guns if required. They would also enforce the Navy's regulations against their crews to keep from any mutinies. They were used also on shore for combat small skills, because that way the Navy could continue to stay at sea and do their jobs. Throughout the proud history of the United States Marine Corps from November 10, 1775 until the present, we have earned a lot of different nicknames, which were earned. Nicknames have a way of sticking around and defining what a person is like, or because of something they wear or do. Marines have been called a lot of things through the years, but they are mostly known as leathernecks, jarheads, or devil dogs. To me, the most important and the most oldest is the nickname Leatherneck. The nickname Leatherneck derived from the Marine Corps uniform in 1775. The uniform of that day included a high leather collar, which was there to prevent enemy scabbards from slicing the necks during the time of using scabbards. The Marines have kept the tradition of that high collar neck and can be seen to this day when they wear their dress blue uniforms. The Marine Corps has a long line of history, which we are very proud of, and I am glad to share a little bit of that with you today. So let's review. The 3 main points I discussed today with you were the birth, what they were originally created for, and the nicknames that are very interesting to explore and open the eyes to the proud history of the Marines. The Marine Corps has a proud history that only a few have been able to claim the title, and for that and their fighting, we should respect that. So in closing, tomorrow, when you go out, remember that whatever they may be, young or old, the people you may see may have been one of those few that earned the pride title of Marines. Professor Merez, at this time, I would like for my audience to introduce themselves to you. If you would, Ms. Merez will be watching. If you can just introduce yourself to the little camera.
Hello, my name is Patrick. I'm a colleague of Officer Carter's.
Hello, my name is Ms. French. I am a surgical tech.
Hi, I'm Nisi Craven, and I work with Chris as well.